since I finished up, actually I decided to start my own business there in Makassar. I sell cigarettes, alcohol.
Now he's a drug dealer.
That side, yeah.
Do you ever tavern like a shabin?
No. Just a small thing, you know.
Yeah.
I hope one day
Will grow.
Yeah.
Ghost, welcome to Kensington Conversation Podcast. It's all about student life.
Sanbonani Dumelang, hello, Absheni good people. Welcome to CC Podcast Student Life, a space filled with entertainment, enthusiasm, raw talent, true passion, and bigger ambition. You name it, we got it. Meet the most amazing, fine like wine, a sparkling personality, our very own, of its kind, our host, Karabo, aka The Ghost. Alongside with who? JD. Take our time, crack a snack, I make kip and some sip, some more fire, and you feel the heat as we coming in hot.
Give us energy for the cookie. Let's get it. Alright, let's get it.
CC podcast 34.
I think you're high, yeah? High as fuck. JD, quick question. I told you the boys are gonna win, eh?
The Volkswagen. I told you actually the Volkswagen.
You buy me a bottle today. We bet.
We better. No, we didn't bet
For food. Alright, cool. Boys, what do you think of the game?
The game was very cool, bro.
Are you proud of the boys?
Very proud.
Always. Lungelo?
What's up?
Yeah?
Yeah, the game was good.
Alright, cool.
But the game was intense. We actually won by 1 point.
But they did better than Bafana. You must be proud of the boys for what they did, you know.
But all their games, they won by just a point.
But it's something.
It's something.
Yeah, something
We're
is
on the
better
map
than
because of
nothing.
the podcast.
3 games in a row.
Oh, we need a win.
Hey, yo, what's up, good people? This is your boy Ghost. Welcome to another special edition of Kensington Conversation Podcast. It's all about student life. You know the vibes. Today is a very special one. I'm
very
proud of the podcast. Let's give a round of applause to the podcast. Come on. Shout out to the podcast one time.
Also, shout out to Steak Lovers
Shout out
for
to
having
Steak
us.
Lovers for allowing us to use their spot. Let's give them a round of applause.
You can check them out on Instagram at steaklovers_RSA.
Yeah. So as you know, every week we have different guests, special guests. So I have my brother Young T. How you doing, boy?
Yeah, I'm good, dog.
You still go by the name Young T?
Nah, but they call me Kilo-Taz these days.
Hey.
Back then I was young, you should
Keep on
understand.
changing, yeah.
Why do you go by the name of Kilo-Taz?
Nah, but it's been a long time, you know. I've been doing music for a minute, but it's been like 8 years since 2015. So I had to change that name because now I'm already an adult. Right?
Yeah.
I'm no more a child. So yeah, it's all about the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you, sir?
I'm now also an English.
Yeah.
I've decided to stop in music. I'm more focusing in acting now.
Oh, acting. Shout out.
I've been doing some auditions.
Yeah.
Trying to push this thing. And I'll see how far it gets.
Welcome to the CC Podcast.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome. So since the podcast is about student life, let's break it down the basics, where you from, and what the fuck do you do?
Okay. I'll let my brother start.
Okay, I'm from Grasmere. You know that hood.
Hey, I don't know that.
You should know that hood. 1829, next to the Golden Highway, next to N1. Yeah, it's Grasmere Plaza, right? Yeah, my real name is Sepan Khaled and I go by the name of Kilo-Taz. I'm a musician. And I'm also a businessman and I'm also...
Where do you sell drugs?
Nah, I'm into agriculture, bro. I'm all about the food, bro. That's all the thing, yeah. Yeah.
So agriculture is in vegetation.
Yeah, vegetation and livestock too.
You reminded me of a guy that we also interviewed. What's his
Java.
name?
Java, yeah, I was with him.
You were with Java?
Yeah, we used to work together like last year and we broke parts this year around April.
So you boys are no longer together.
Yeah, but bra.
Who's the bitch?
No one is a bitch, bro. I was there to be like Java was just like my mentor, you know, because I started doing this thing like 3 years back and he has like 5 years experience of agriculture. So he was teaching me the basics and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's come back to the main concept. As we all about education.
Word.
So are you boys currently studying?
Nah,
Or you just saying Spanish?
Nah, bro, I'm all about the business. So I'm all about,
Okay.
yeah, check the economy, bro. Hey, everything is going down, bro.
So
I'm
you
all
boys
about
are
the
saying
business.
fuck school?
Nah, bro. Next year I'm actually going to school,
Maybe.
bro.
Shut up.
Yeah. And you, Mato?
Since I finished up, actually I decided to start my own business there in Makassar. I sell cigarettes, alcohol.
Now he's a drug dealer. Look at that guy, he's a drug dealer.
That side, yeah.
Do you have a tavern like a Shabin?
No. Just a small thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope one day.
Will grow.
Yeah.
By the way, we have alcoholics in the building. Here's customers. Shout out to you guys. Yay!
I perhaps to ask you, how does it feel to be interviewed? I think this is the first time being interviewed.
It's the second time. I was here, bro, last time. You remember with Java? It's the second time. Hey, bro, it has a lot of pressure, bro. Hey, Sean, it's like you are stage fighting. Yeah, most on the stage. You feel that vibe, nyana, like two side. Yeah, it's something like that.
And how do you deal with stage fright?
Okay, I'm a very spiritual person at first, ne? I pray after praying, then I go do my thing, bro.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
We have to put God first in everything we do,
Word.
guys. It feels wrong to say that because we are smoking and I'm saying
I don't worry, this thing is just temporary things.
next
Yeah.
worldly stuff. So like as you mentioned, you said you are a musician, correct? So what type of genre in music are you doing?
Any type of genre. Hip hop, also piano. I'm cooking something for piano. I'm also cooking kwaito. There's a new thing that I'm building up on kwaito. And then next year I'm thinking of doing trap music, because you know it's trending everywhere. Yeah.
But living in South Africa, piano is the biggest industry.
Hip hop is the first. My piano is just like a child. Right?
But my piano came and took over.
Now next, I disagree with that. Hip hop is still the best and it will always be the best. Without hip hop, you are no, my piano is nothing.
Piano is the future, bro.
Nah, bro.
Piano is the future.
Nah. My own opinion, yes. But hip hop has always been there. Just think, bro, my piano.
Piano.
Right now it's festive season.
Bro, that's a temporary thing. Hip hop has been here for 50 years. And you're telling me about 5 years. 5 years, I'm a piano. Next, hip hop. That's nothing. That's nothing. Next.
That's the power.
Next. Emuna, hip hop is worldwide, bro. Even in China, Chinese are in back of songs in China. Just imagine the Chinese listening to KO. I got the football there, but he's listening to KO. Alright, dog. Next, to never no such. I disagree.
But guys, what about
Word.
Genres came and genres left.
But hip hop. 50 years, man, nigga.
50 years.
All up back, dog.
50 years.
Yes, sir.
Jazz is gone. Soul is gone. R&B is
and
gone. Kwaito's gone. Is dead.
Next, it's coming back.
It should come
That's our culture, bro. When you talk about South Africa, you're talking about Kwaito.
Kwaito? That's where it all
And let me tell you something. Do you know that my piano came from Kwaito? My piano is jazz and kwaito, bruh.
You have to listen to my leaves.
Even this guy, who was this guy? Oh, mama, that song. That's kwaito, bruh.
And what about those African songs?
Which one?
What is that now? Let's come back. I want to come back to you. When does it all start with you? I want to quit music. I want to become an actor.
I think last year, you know, I found out that every time when I'm writing songs, it's get boring, bro. I get bored, and I found myself that, you know what, I believe that I'm good at acting, you know, because I've been trying some auditions, and I was in an interview with Viz. Viz, I don't know, you guys know him. It's popular on. Yeah, he once worked there, and he's popular on TikTok mostly. Yeah, I was once in a meeting, in an interview with him. So he asked me to write a script for him.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, but I flopped, bruh. I flopped. He ended up giving up on me, you know, because there was a lot of things that were happening in my life at that time. So I decided to just relax, you know. And my homie just came and said, you know what, bro, let's just continue for what we're doing. So yeah.
So I want to ask you, just as South African people, you say our country is open. We have people coming from outside, and they're doing the most. So do you think this generation is the right generation to change the future? Are we doing enough to change the future?
No, we're not.
We're drinking too much.
Nah, you can't blame alcohol.
No, we're not doing anything about it. I feel like because all of y'all, like majority of people, according to my observations, most of y'all are influenced by your limitations. Like you're too scared that, what is the people gonna say about this? What are they gonna say about that? But the moment you see sometimes when you don't give a fuck, you have that attitude. Don't give a fuck. Like even if you die in the world war against South African army, change the world.
Yeah, plus she's talking the truth. Yeah, I agree with the statement, bro. Yeah, she's talking the truth, bro. Because, you know, each and every person was born with something in this world, bro. You know, and each and every person has his or her own passion in this world. So, I believe that education is the key to success, and I believe that the youth, especially us, we can change the future, bro. Because these old people, you can see they are doing their things, but they're not helping us, bro.
All the people, like the grown-up people, want you must do is they want you must go get the job and be a slave. I don't want to work for someone the rest of my life. I'm planning on retiring at the age of 25.
Yo, that's still 25.
I'm very young.
If your dreams don't scare you,
The thing is, you have to challenge yourself. You know? Because like if you tell yourself, I am young, I still have time. How young are you going to continue to be? Exactly.
Alright, let's play a game, man.
What?
This game is called Would You Rather, man.
What?
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Yes.
Yeah. Let me start off with a very weird one first. Would you rather have unbelievable sex that lasts 10 minutes or average sex that lasts an hour?
10 hours.
An hour.
An hour.
Yeah. Would you rather have unbelievable sex, like you can't believe it's so good, that lasts for 10 minutes? Or would you rather have average sex that lasts for an hour? How long do you take to come?
That's very personal.
But that's the question. If you come in less than 2 minutes, unbelievable sex will be the one for you. But if you can push a die there, you know,
I go with an hour, you know.
Hour.
You want this like this?
I think an hour,
I also choose an hour.
Why 10 minutes is not enough?
10 minutes.
Enough. You know, there's a lot of things you're supposed to do there, so I don't think 10 minutes is enough, you know.
Because it depends with your sexual life, most of the time. My sexual life is very crazy, bro. 1 hour is enough.
At a time,
Yeah.
Do you guys know about this thing called soul ties?
Yeah, that thing is very dangerous, bro. It exists, my man. It's very dangerous, and most people don't even believe in it. I don't know why, because it's very dangerous. I don't know how to explain it, but because you can mix like 4 soul ties with 4 people, and then you break up with those 4 people, and then you get into the next relationship with the next person, and you can't love that person the very same way that she wants to be loved because of those 4 people. They are still hanging on your soul. Right? It's very dangerous.
We had a traditional healer that came onto the podcast and spoke about how having random sex, like soul tie vibes, it can actually ruin you from becoming successful.
Yes.
Are those things exist?
Yeah, but it's very dangerous, bro. It's very dangerous, but you should take it very serious. It's a serious thing. Because you mix with people with different spirits. Someone believes in devil, someone believes in God. You see, that's 2 different vibes, bro.
What about those who are selling?
Now, what if you have, sorry to mess your voice, but what if you have sex with a gay guy? Let's just say, will you be gay tomorrow?
You can ask him that question. I'm sorry, it's not a hate speech, but I'm not a fan, you know. So
I feel
hey.
My bitch is gay. Just regular voices of what happened.
So guys, what do you think of the podcast? This is
Yeah, it's a cool thing, bro. You know, last year when I came here, remember, I was actually proud of you, bro, because, you know, everyone has his own thing or her own thing to be doing this for, bro. So when we especially podcast Yako with her, it's a big thing, bro. Everything starts small out here. In 5 years to come, you'll be there big, bro. I mean, Channel O, maybe MTV Pay. So keep doing your thing, bro.
level,
Yeah.
Keep
doing your thing.
screaming you.
Straight.
Last year around this time, we were still pushing, it was bad,
Nah?
Starting, it was not easy.
Nah?
keeping it alive.
We had
let's
to make
envision.
it work, So the next question is, would you rather be really funny, but also really stupid, or would you rather be very boring and very smart?
Matured. Very boring and smart.
Yeah, I think we would all go for it.
Yeah. Because impressing people and forgetting about yourself, it's something else.
Yeah, making people laugh, entertainment.
Plus, you're losing your dignity, most. Just imagine being stupid and being funny at the same time. It's
So, as a musician and an actor, would you guys rather be famous or rich? Or
Rich. I call it rich.
Rich.
Come again?
Not famous. Would you rather be famous or rich?
rich.
Rich.
Yeah, because fame is just a 2-second thing.
It's just like
That's what they
on
all
the
say.
billboard. But who
what they
wants
all
to be
say.
famous? You can't do nothing. You can't even search here then
You
paparazzi.
see? It's a very different thing.
Okay, so would you rather say your ex's name during sex or your partner's best friend's name?
None.
My ex. I'd rather call my ex, bro. Oh, she's fucked up, bro. Ay. Ay. She's a very sexy, beautiful girl, bro. So I'd rather call her name. She'll understand most. We'll talk it later after sex.
So the next question is, would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your father or to your boss?
I'll send it to my father.
Yeah, my father will
My
kill me.
father,
Yo.
Your father's gonna kill you if you see your dick.
Yo, I'd rather send it to my boss.
But if you lose your job,
Aish.
Also, Trevor fired you, eh?
No, I didn't fire me, bro. We both decided, you know what, this, like, I'm enough, you know. JVP is doing its own thing, and I'm also, like, planning to create my own thing. So Java is also still like a mentor to me, because when things go bad on my side, I still call Java. Java, please help me with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoa.
So when you were working with Java, you basically learned to apply.
Yo, many things. Java is a genius person, you know. Because of him, I'm here today. Without him, maybe I would still be there in the hood, just dreaming of that agriculture business.
Most people have that problem, like you would have the mindset but not the vision.
You see?
You can think it but you don't see it.
Yeah.
So the next question is, sorry guys. The next question is, would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth?
Hey, no front teeth.
You'd rather be ever pop mouth.
Yeah.
Because these are yours, you can drink.
So how will you chew
Just-
your meat? I'm sure like if
I'll
you
drink
have
porridge, don't worry.
porridge.
Yeah, just imagine writing my name
this
here,
one?
bruh.
You know what man should tattoo on your forehead? Call me dog. It's really nice.
Yes.
So people, as young people, we all have drugs. So what's your drug?
Weed, my man. Weed, dog.
Not
See if you-
women.
Nah. Women, they come and go, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your music? Your music, isn't that your drug?
Nah. You know, I just do music
your
because it's,
passion.
it's just a habit.
Your drug?
Alcohol.
Shout out.
Alcohol.
Alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, anything you want to ask? Audience.
So my guy, on the teeth, so you're telling me you rather have
Straight. Yeah, straight. Bruh, it's not about the image out here, man. It's all about your mindset.
okay, but now you want to have a tattoo that is like, no, it's a man,
I made them understand that you.
I'm saying, yo,
Baby with no
As long as you have money, bro, ladies will love you.
Hey,
But if you have money and no teeth, you can actually go put in the nails.
yeah, you see,
You can replace it.
straight.
Now when she gives you,
She loves your money, not you. Hey, it's not a good thing.
Even as a man, you don't respect yourself.
Nah? Because, you know, I believe that, brother, me, like me, personal, you know, I'm a very African person, you know. I don't believe in, like, the westernization things. I believe in Africa. So just imagine me with my dignity, Tepang here in my forehead. Nah. Oh, just imagine that, bro.
Your excuse can be that you are a rapper, rappers have tattoos.
I'm not
rappers
Lil
have
Wayne, that's the thing.
crazy-
Lil Wayne is that side.
Rappers
Different
have
from
crazy
Lil Wayne.
tattoos. You must bring overseas to South Africa.
Oh. It's not for me, it's not a good idea. Next question.
let's pick up, yo.
Oh no, look.
Alright, let's pick up our current issues. It's almost exam time, right? So let's say there's someone who didn't qualify for exams. So what motivation or advice do we have for it? Because this generation we are suicidal.
Yeah.
We kill ourselves.
The advice that I would have, you know, everything happens for a reason, bro, you know. Maybe there's a very serious reason for you to not be to do that thing at that particular time, because also we are there, so maybe we are not ready for that exam. So it's better not writing it than failing that exam. So you can try it next year, bro. You're still young, most.
Time flies.
You're still young. You still have time, bro. Success is not a competition, Alcham. Next.
Failure.
There's a lot of things, man. If you're still struggling with school, you can, with your spare time, you can start a business like in Lungelo, you know. I've tried to apply, but Thulamntwana, you know. I decided to know what, let me just try to do something for now, you know, and see where it gets me. So yeah, that's suicide.
I feel like as a young person, hustler, you should be open for failure. Failure doesn't determine
That's a mine.
failure is a lesson. If you don't fail in life, you're not learning. If you're just winning, it's too easy, my boy.
Cool cat. You know that song, bro.
But imagine if life was all about winning. You'd be stress-free.
It will be boring.
It will be boring.
Because there will be no challenges for you, miss.
But
Do you think
would be
earth is
stress-free.
heaven? Are we
Oh,
in
it is
heaven?
heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we in heaven?
Word.
Because in the Bible it says
Word.
down to heaven.
Word.
In heaven.
It said we are in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. Why? Next. Yeah, why? Yeah. Why? But I believe that earth is heaven, bro.
Why do you?
If earth is heaven, then why are all of us smoking, drinking, sinning? Those are your choices. My choices.
Like I said when I started, everyone has a purpose here in this earth, you know. So you are here to do your mistakes as a human being. You are here to learn as a human being. And you are here to fulfill your own purpose as a human being. Because there can't be a heaven that side. The heaven is here on earth. This world is too big, my man.
Yeah.
We have like 75% of water and 25% of land. And there are still people who are living like Khoisan and we don't know them. There are still people who are living in like Ngati Nidakma forest. So this earth is too big. And I believe that earth is heaven because our ancestors are also coming to us, connecting with us. How's that possible? If they come from space and come in here, it will take like years. Because it takes like 10 months to go to the moon.
The whole ancestor vibes, now. I wouldn't say I don't believe in it, and I also wouldn't say I do believe in it. Because you must remember you have good ancestors and bad ancestors.
Yeah.
So there's often a clash. So not everything good comes out of believing that. So I preferably choose not to believe in ancestors.
I would be lost if I...
The thing is, in African cultures, your lives are based on ancestors.
Word.
Because your forefathers did this, so now you probably have that generational curse, so now you need to break that, you know. And then
It's happening. Yeah. Before you came here, there was someone before you, Musa.
but you can change what comes from your bloodline.
No, you are lost as a black person. As an African, let me just
So
say
it's
that.
a black person.
You are lost without your ancestors. Yeah. Yeah, you are lost without your ancestors. Okay, your ancestors are more like your spiritual guiders, right? When you pray, you don't just pray to God directly. It starts from them. They are the ones who are talking to God for you.
Damn. Damn. Big camp.
That's why God doesn't answer your questions if you pray, because you don't believe your ancestors.
So God doesn't come through for you. Your ancestors are coming through.
Yes, this guy is too busy. There's like trillions of us in this world. God won't just come to you and choose you. God is like the first, and then your ancestors are like the servants, the angels. They are the ones who come to you, they listen to your struggle, they see your struggle, and then they go to God and beg for you.
Hey, you know what I
But
think?
we're not sure about that.
I'm sure about that, bro. I'm very
Believe in whatever
spiritual.
works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Since you started the podcast from last year, what's your biggest highlight?
My biggest highlight. My biggest highlight is how our team expanded. It's how opportunities have been opening for us, and how our socials and YouTube has been growing.
Let's
And the
ask why.
different people we are.